Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Young at Heart. I'm Father James DeLucio with 3 unusual Mother Goose rhymes for us today. Our first is dedicated to my friend Sheila and also to anyone who has a puppy, a kitten, a dog or cat at home that is desperately in need of a bath. So, it's simply called Wash Me and Comb Me, and I washed my hair specifically for this occasion. Wash me and comb me, and lay me down softly, and lay me on a bank to dry. Then I may look pretty when somebody comes by. That reminds me of Somebody about Nobody, that lovely poem by Emily Dickinson. I'm nobody. Are you nobody too? That's a good one. Don't tell, they'll banish us, you know. So it's good to be just me, right? And it's good for you to be just you. However, clean and washed, just like our dogs and cats. There's something that's very helpful about a refreshing bath or shower, isn't there? I like to take one, do you? Okay, so let's go. The next one is called Boys and Girls, one I was totally unfamiliar with. Boys and girls, come out to play. The moon doth shine as bright as day. Come with a whoop, and come with a call. Come with a good will, or come not at all. Lose your supper and lose your sleep. Come to your playfellows in the street. Up the ladder and down the wall. A halfpenny loaf will serve us all. You find milk, and I'll find flour, and we'll have a pudding in half an hour. Children love that idea of getting up in the middle of the night, and at least dreaming that they do, or maybe wanting to raid the refrigerator, perhaps. Adults have that fantasy sometimes as well. I can show you the picture. It's a rough picture here. See if this is kind of what you pictured. It takes a while for it to focus on the camera. But there we are, all the children out playing in the moonlight. I trust it's summer, a warm summer night. And that little thing about secret, but it's interesting. They all want some food. How they're going to bake the pudding, I don't know, unless they think the moonlight's going to warm it up for them. Okay, now this one you've heard, but it comes in many different versions. So I'll give you a couple of them, and you can choose which one you like best. It's always good to have a choice, I find. It's very empowering. Makes us feel good, whether we're child or adult. That's something that never changes. That's a young at heart thought. Especially if we're in a conflict, step back, think, well, do I have other choices? And we usually do. But here is not about choice, other than choosing the version that you like, of Goosey, Goosey, Gander. Goosey, Goosey, Gander, whither doth thou wander? Upstairs and downstairs, in my lady's chamber? There I met an old man that would not say his prayers. I took him by the left leg and threw him down the stairs. An odd little rhyme, isn't it? But look what else happens with it in these other versions. Whoop! We fell as well. Let's see if I can save this. All right, yeah, there we go. Okay. Old Father Longlegs can't say his prayers. Take him by the left leg and throw him down the stairs. That was a separate poem, and the authors or the editors think it was somehow merged with Goosey, Goosey. So we get this. Goosey, goosey, gander, wherefore does she wander? Upstairs and downstairs and in my lady's chamber? Old Father Longlegs will not say his prayers. Take him by the left leg and throw him down the stairs. I like this one better. Goose, a gander. Don't you like that? Goose, a gander. Goose, a gander. Where shall I wander? Upstairs, downstairs, in my lady's chamber? There you'll find a cup of sack and a race of ginger. Sack. I had to look it up. It's like the 8th definition. It's a certain wine from Spain that the people in England imported in the 16th and 17th centuries. They call that wine sack. And race of ginger, it's not like a whole group of people named Ginger. A race of ginger is a taste of, or has a flavor, something distinctive flavor about it. So the wine might have a race of ginger. The sack has a race of ginger. Now, here's another one. Goosey, goosey, gander, where shall I wander? Upstairs, downstairs, upon my lady's window? There I saw a cup of sack and a race of ginger, apples at the fire, and nuts to crack. A little boy in the cream pot, up to his neck. Now that changes the whole thing, doesn't it? But I think I like this one better. I don't know why we're throwing somebody down the stairs. But here's another one. And also, we don't throw him down. He falls down by himself. Goosey, goosey, gander, who stands yonder? The parson in the pulpit couldn't say his prayers. He gabbled and he gabbled till he tumbled down the stairs. The stairs gave a crack, and he broke his old back, and all the congregation gave a quack, 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 quack. Well, I don't know, for us church-going people it's a bit insulting, although really no harm, nothing meant to disparage the poor goose. I mean, they're beautiful animals too. So, any rate, this author envisions us as fellow geese, quacking away when our parson falls down the stairs. We're all upset, I guess, for him. That's a good thing. And there's actually one last one. Goosey, goosey, gander, who stands yonder? Little Jenny Baker, take her up and shake her. Well, I hope they're not shaking her too hard. But maybe they mean like a gentle shake, like when we play with little kids and they like us to put them on our shoulders and then shake them a little bit. As long as they're safe and sound and it's pretty gentle. Perhaps you remember that from your childhood. But not shaking too hard, then that's just plain mean, right? And sometimes these nursery rhymes can be mean, reminding us that there's a little mean streak in everybody. Don't give in, please, right? That's something we can help everyone to know. Oh, you got a mean streak. Keep it inside. We won't judge you. We won't condemn you. We all get a little mean sometimes, but snap out of it. And that's our thought for today. Thank you for joining me. Keep safe, stay healthy, and God bless. Bye, everyone.